Ah, lupa. Copyright. Mati gua. Mati copyright adik-adik. Tak mute dulu mending. Kemarin adik-adik. Copyright anh. Red. Kok ada lagunya ya anjing? Sebel banget, sering udah on kan? Ada suara kah? Gimana? Mbak.
Please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis! Yeah! Rocket! Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matrix live getting bolder and breathing his line!
Hear that, Quill? That pit's getting stronger.
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
He's totally gonna feed us something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Mantis has been right so far.
About what? Finding swamp water in the stinking cave of doom? Yeah, Bug Lady got that part right.
Thanks!
The priests of Pama settled Lamentus for a reason. This is a place of healing.
We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some junk.
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Adam.
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him. Aaron Witchcraft.
Oh bukan, keren Adam Warlock.
No, wait. Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Kayak Adam Warlock benerin.
That's it. The
Cool.
golden god guy.
Adam
Hold
Warlock.
on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy. And we go. Come on. All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
Swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of
of
Space
fate.
Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Kepala orang ya? Iya lagi.
Guys,
Kepala
is
Drax.
that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsaw.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Damn.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of...
I'm not the only one that hears
Suara
that,
Thanos.
Thanks.
We gotta run.
After us, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Thanos beneran lagi.
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, eh, Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Mega ability on like 5 barrel barrage. What the fuck? Gede banget.
Most of you are as ready for this as I am.
Groot, snag him!
Cut to pieces!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
But there being two of him.
The ugly. Twice the party wreck.
Round him up, Groot! Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand? Fight a phantom. Fear given form.
You're giving in to poor Greedy's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Come get some, you purple fart bag.
He just keeps taking everything we throw at him! Rocket! Fortune favors failure! Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
Abandon the obsession! Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Stop! Cover your ears!
We need to end this!
I'm open to suggestions! Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
We are!
Great! Weird butts yakking more nonsense.
Wrap him up, bud! Can't just keep this up, Eddie!
This is all in Drax's mind, remember?
Why won't he die?
I'm sure Drax has said the same thing. Abandon the obsession. Beard butts yakking more nonsense. Move it!
Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Oh, it's simple. Keep shooting!
Oh, crap! Stop him short, group!
Faust!
I can't.
Peter?
Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
Hey,
Harus mati, Cok.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax! Wait up!
hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you, little one. Play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Ugh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that. Left, little one.
Huh? You can see me?
Friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, ya. It is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Clark are those?
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
One down!
The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
Get all those nuts!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Oh, man! You cut right through that thing!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails!
Ntar upgrade.
Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, Dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Working on it!
What's wrong, Woberry? Don't like swarms of stuff?
Slither its way right into my sword!
Oh, man! You cut right through that thing! All right, that should do it. Or not. You think these things were in us, too?
Wouldn't be the first swarms I've expelled.
Watch your back!
Root! Slow him down! Cut him up, Gamora!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
That's the last one!
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes!
Not good.
Fucking nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Oh, wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me for both dead.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? You not leave me be.
You gotta trust Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying home.
Your bliss of ignorance is in ignoble pursuit.
Easy shit, Fear. You got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. I, Hovat, was the most fearless mate I've ever known. He brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion. fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
Nah, ada warlock tuh.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
What the fuck? Ada warlocknya begitu? Jadi ganteng gitu.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness. Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed. symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Sounds like you were careless.
Deluded by desperation. My mind was melding with Magus.
Did it work at least?
A savage sense split my soul in twain and cast us to the cosmos.
So, no.
For me, there was only darkness. I awoke half whole, certain the stone shattered. How Magus merged with another, I know not.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, then how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Ming. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember...
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simpstic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch?
No.
So?
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Their power!
You don't want to be in the way of that! Look out!
Guard me, Matriarch!
Your magic will not save them, lizard!
All the more reason to kill him first!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
Well, that's not fair!
This one just needs ammo!
Hit him down, Groot!
Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy! Punching Drax!
Guard me,
Coach is choosing his team members!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Nice, Gamora!
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. What? Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. A real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
I promise, could they offer a dog? Fetch.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. I know where it really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
With so many of them, I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
They have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
If only they knew the truth.
They're gullible. What can you do? How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
He killed Draker before I get to him! You're welcome!
I knew you had my back.
Glad that's sorted! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead. Especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Nggak bisa sih.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I tried pushing, to no avail.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
There's been no sign of Goldie Clark since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual?
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Quietly. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
You say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Pasti ada sesuatu gitu.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via menjadi! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped!
Wait for us! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! He was converting them to the promise!
Whatever happened to not running in?
Gamora! What's going on? Throw that, Drax! You just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Awesome! Out there! He's boosting everyone but us!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Buy some time, Groot! Rip him up, Drax!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like that!
What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
It's a breathing room, Groot! Drax, toss it!
Gue lagi lompat. Astaga.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Ini apa nih? Wah, ada damage banget ya Bula. Kita pakai tas terus baru.
Just gonna get harder from here! Send it their way, Drax! You just fight for now, Rocket! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Hey, wait!
Guys, huddle up!
us in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time.
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
That speaks
No
like
idea.
Will?
Listen, why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are.
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Gamora did what needed to be done.
No, Gamora!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us.
He's down! Light him up!
Now the cut him down, Groot!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'm glad you're that moment!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many. Not that it mattered. I thought you'd never ask.
Take your peace!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
See those branches! Zippy, are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
That seems long enough for a bridge. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill. You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Kaget.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Let's go.
this, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Udah roket.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Next round's on me! Slice and dice! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Cast cowards!
We need to close this distance! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Danger close, Rocket!
We approach the dog's tower.
It's a breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Look! Golden Boy and Union Parker are still at it!
Hope all the God stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts.
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed. What is next, Peter Quill?
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! Blow me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room. We approach the dog's tower.
Then we're almost halfway there! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment
Just
drive
once
after
I'd like to
this.
cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
Warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white dogs!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swallow! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge! Of course it was easier to get to before!
No pictures, please!
See? We don't need Golden Boy help.
Is that why you shot him?
great. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
It's perfect, Buck.
Look out!
Clark!
Do your worst.
Let's not add to our problems!
Crap! Now it's too close!
Stay away from the engine!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you.
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Stay down. Our justice is swift.
Busted open the Nomicron crackpot!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while
How
I
many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Parkman.
That was not the game.
I like it better.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Catalan minstrel?
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
We approach the Dog's Tower.
Guys, huddle up!
Clark and Shatari fought more fair than this.
They had a code of
A
honor.
flarked up code of honor. But it's true, these monsters won't play by the rules.
I am Groot.
We are getting creamed out there. You want to know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair. But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. So when we step into that battlefield again, let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Can't wait to take him down!
Time to... And we're almost halfway there. Anybody feel bad killing these dopes? Because I don't!
Please, your zealots, do not fear dying. Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Catalan minstrel?
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guys keep winning.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Will I?
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from... my dog! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later!
Another promise destroyed!
Don't be sad! Keep hacking their scudding lights out!
This adversary is well fortified!
Trap him, Gamora!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Hey, Quill! Wolverine's got herself in a bind!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Show him some muscle!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Last time someone got stabbed! Dodge this!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Cosmo! Talk to
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Dog is not dead yet!
Hang tight! Need a hand? Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch!
Hold on! I got you, buddy!
I am trying to destroy!
Thought we lost you for a second.
What's next, Peter?
Zap! I love playing Zap and Zap.
Lockdown weirdos deserve it! We should switch to the hard stuff!
Sack him!
Root them dead!
Fruit says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
Face the destroyer!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Now is our opportunity!
Keep the herd coming! He's gotta snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Infuriating! He will not bend!
Deadliest woman incoming!
I'll enjoy this!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flarkin, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Piotr Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smell? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And a ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthagia not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going.
Yep, definitely. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing full short there.
That's so fast! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Don't get hit by the mine!
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
Then let's take him out first! Yeah, you've never felt so alive, though!
Ah, tai.
Guardian of Galaxy. Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his spots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Spots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. You can work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
It's already dead!
Open invitation, people!
This battle is proving too worthy.
What's next, Peter?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
I am in your deck, Peter Quill.
More room to pick parts!
Rush him, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized.
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
This is a site of power, a fine place for a bloody battle.
Let him have it, Drax! Throw that, Drax!
Stay clear of the mines! Peter! Help!
Drax! Oh, Drax!
Did anyone crack that freaking shield?
Come and die on
Not the weirdest of his war crimes, but definitely up there.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Go get him, Tiger!
The sooner we get off this train, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
I say time for a little crowd control. Take him out! He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
I don't think he'll be flying again anytime soon!
Celebrate when we're in the
Poor
mono!
goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung. Take home.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Will.
What's in all those towers and pods?
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Wah, keren banget, sumpah. Pakai. Social lore. Sini aja. Let's go.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
One fine tech. Got a crick in my back because of that.
Gamora, you want to try something?
Salah.
Me? No.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems imperfect to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
it's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of...
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scum. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom! Stick it to him, Groot!
Please! I will find new ways to kill you.
Yay! More brains up ahead!
No organ will impede our route.
Get ready!
Apa? Apa itu?
Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody.
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Lamentis.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Flaggers!
I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
These renegades are relentless!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out! I will demolish your foes!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Almost there! Push through this!
About closing time. We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Whatever horse show we find, it's a breathing room, Groot! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Next time, you're on your own. Justice is swift. Watch your butts.
We'll tear down this church!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a trans accident.
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out.
My guy keeps crashing my shot!
This is how it's done!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
This is gonna be fun!
Let's...
If we see Ranger in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag. Matra
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
something up.
Chop them up! Let's show them they match with the wrong frickin' team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card. Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot.
Will, unleash me!
Drax, toss it!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Apa lagi?
Drax, shut him down! Lock and load, Rocket!
Wizard, please stand!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Break it!
So many of them! It's gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
Cosmo will cover it!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one! Can't believe they strapped her to a flarking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand! What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
The light fills you.
Rocket! Blast them! We're coming, Nikki!
He can't hear you, bro!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
That did something! Look at the hands!
All right! One down, 3 to go! We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
We must purge the child from the Rackers first.
You owe me one, Quill!
Oh, there's your chance, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
Root! Time!
It is all wise. Feel the darkness consuming you from within.
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it!
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me!
Raker still hasn't shown up!
Grand Unifier will not tolerate our interruption.
Waduh, wait.
Let's get to it!
Contemptible machine, your time is
Just one plug left! Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on! Did we even hear you?
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you'd want more than any other.
Kayak ada nugget
That's what I'm
jadi.
talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Chapter berapa ini? 13, 3 chapter lagi.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain.
Oke teman-teman, dari dulu lanjut lagi nanti. Oke, dadah.